Hello everyone, it is me Evill, and welcome back to Frieren, episode number 5. In the previous episode, Frieren went to the master tree planted by her master 1,000 years ago, who has died long since, but she predicted that she would regret not speaking to her friends enough in the future, and she was proven correct now. So now she's going to travel for 10 years, or not necessarily 10 years, but she's going to travel for a long time. We're probably going to be following that for a few episodes. I don't remember where exactly, but apparently she's able to speak to the dead in that location. So yeah, let's just get into it. And yeah, there's audio again. I'm so proud of myself for figuring out that. So yeah, she's looking for Oreol, which is the location in the north. And it's actually called heaven. I imagine there's going to be some kind of a twist to this though. It's probably not just going to be heaven. And yeah, my voice is more normal now, so I'm able to speak more compared to my previous video. And yeah, this is the journey that they took with the heroes. So again, Frieren is like retracing her steps with the heroes. She's like reliving those times. To like feel more connected to them. Maybe to get closer. I wonder if being with humans for a longer time would like change her perception of time. Because if I was by myself and I lived for 10,000 years, I would feel like time goes really fast. But if I was with someone and constantly talking with them that grew older, I would feel more connected to the time at that point. And that's really sad. That's definitely going to be something happening in this. Like if you're distracted with all the clutter of life, it can go so fast, but if you're so bored and you're just like living in the moment without being distracted, it feels a lot slower. Every time when my internet goes out and I need to go for a day or even a week without the internet, it just feels like forever, you know? I think you probably agree with that, right? Ciao, Pe. Yeah, she met her when she was like 8 years old or something. Oh, I just realized that the intro is actually singing about what has happened. Phantoms of the dead. Yeah, okay, they're calling them phantoms. That's probably something bad, right? Or else what? Exactly. You're supposed to be a priest. Just be a bad girl. Then it's the other way. That's probably why she's listening to Frieren so well. Even though it's honestly like a very big sacrifice for her. Okay, we are still at 28 years, so not 1 year has passed yet. Bavarian style houses again. If I was playing Geogesera, I would guess in the mountain area between Germany and Austria there. Fantasy often likes to use those houses a lot. Again, a very realistic plant. That's a dandelion, right? No, it's not. Is it? Might be, honestly. Nah. I don't know enough about plants, to be honest. But, like, I know that's definitely a real plant. Someone's probably going to identify it. I wonder if anyone has made videos like that for this anime. Yeah, there's something fishy going on there. Yeah, like some bad people. People. Things. So they aren't reanimated. They are ethereal. No, it's something bad. Something worse than the necromancers or something. Why do they need help? What are they doing? Okay. Frieren is actually a good girl. Like, she said that and she's like, well, maybe you're alright, maybe we should help you. She's just distant. She's looking at something. And it is magic. Someone made illusions of the people. Ainsam. Because it's a trickster, it needs the brain. It needs to be entertained by the prey. And it wouldn't work on animals, right? Because most of them wouldn't recognize their like matter or something. Oh yes, it's a test of courage. That's a bit odd. Oh, the atmosphere. The mist even looks realistic. It's amazing. Look at that, the layers of mist even. Oh, thanks. I'm going to prove it by blasting you away. Oh, but of course he did also say that, so it's going to work specifically for her. It's using them. And she realized it. Yeah. But it's unfortunate for her that her memory is of him talking about appearing to her as a mate. She feels more connected to Himmela now, because she's traveling for his journey. It probably does, yeah.
そうだね。金面
So suit me. So that's the monster. Like he really was a hero, like even in her memories. He just didn't work at all.
フリーレン様、あれはハイター様の幻影でした。偽物です。そうだね。次は本物に会いに行こう。私たちはオレオールを目指しているんだから。
Oh yeah, that's right. You're also going to get to have a chance to talk to him, right? Both of you get to have that chance. Regal Canyon. Oh yes.
巣を見て。魔導書があるでしょ。
Oh.
あれ探していたやつなんだよね。相変わ
How
ら
does he even recognize that?
ず。でもなぜあんなところに。
So you read it and you gain a
竜
spell.
は魔力のこもったものを栄装の材料にするからね。公恐竜。こいつは冒険者を何人も食っている。
But it's not a fire, it's a solar dragon.
巣に当てないように気をつけて。はい。
Eliminate the dragon.
フリーレン様、あまり手応えが。
That's bad.
竜は硬いね。仕方がない。逃げるよ。
Run away. It's powerful.
ようやく負けたか。飛ぶのも早いね。空中戦も無理そうだ。死ぬかと思いました。じゃあ戻ろうか。さすがにこれ繰り返せばいつかは倒せるでしょう。
Just tire it out. Like a hyena or something harassing its food.
竜と追いかけっこなんて。
Just bite it in the bug butt enough times and then it dies eventually.
素直に仲間にするか。
My throat doesn't let me say that word properly.
探しているんだろう。リーゲル峡谷沿いにある村にシュタルクという戦士が。
Stark means strong in Swedish.
俺の弟子なんだ。
いい戦士なの？
Or was it steel? No, it's definitely strong. So they are going to meet the X guy. I saw a clip of this series where an X guy was killing a dragon or fighting a dragon. So I know there's going to be that guy. That's why I decided to watch this series. See clothes.
フリーレン様は本当に変な魔法ばかり集めていますね。趣味だからね。でも実用性はあるよ。
What are you going to do with it?
範囲によっては隠し持っている武器とかがわか。
Also, Sanchi would like that spell. For a different reason.
探す手間が省けたね。
3年ほど前、あの竜が村を襲いました。
Oh, it's pretty thin, that dragon.
そんな時に現れたのがシュタルク様です。あの方は竜を前にしても一歩も引かず、長い睨み合いの末に竜は去って行きました。それ以来、あの方がここにいてくれているおかげで、我々は竜に襲われることなく
So he's a good guy.
過ごせているのです。
That's why they are probably going to travel with him, right?
シュタルク様に協力してもらえれば竜は倒せそうですね。
Maybe.
だといいけど。
But you can apparently beat it anyway, just by yourself, by doing that a lot of times.
でも戦士なんてろくなもんじゃねえぞ。
ばあち
Being a warrior is probably not that comfortable. Like as a mage, at least you're a long distance.
あまり刺激されると困るんだ。村に危険が及ぶ。竜ってのはお前らが思っている以上に恐ろしい存在だ。暗黒竜と戦った時に。
そんな大層な傷じゃないでしょ。
お前ら師匠の差し金か。
He has a slight scarring on it, you know.
魔法使いフリーレン。
ばあちゃん、外してくれ。大丈夫。俺の師匠の知り合いだ。
Of his master. Maybe the...
怒っていただろ。
Oh, he's not dead.
シュタルク、なんで竜を倒さないでいるの？
Why haven't you defeated it yet?
先にそっちの要件を教えてくれないか？師匠のところに戻
Maybe he thinks he can't beat it.
前衛として私たちの仲間になってほしい。まずは公共竜の討伐を手伝ってもらいたいかな。巣にある魔導書が欲しいからね。
Yeah, they want to recruit him.
ただの趣味。特に理由はないよ。
相手は公共竜だぞ。理由もなく戦う相手じゃねえだろ。
He's careful.
そうだね。私の集めた魔法を褒めてくれたバカがいた。それが理由になるかな。
That's not really a reason enough for me.
くだらねえな。
でしょ。
仲間になるのは別に構わないぜ。正直俺一人じゃ厳しくてな。
He thinks he's sad.
お前なら倒せるんだな。
30秒足止めしてもらえれば確実に。
Oh, otherwise like the dragon would go after her and she would need to like escape
それ
out of the way.
俺がやらないとダメかな。
何を言っているのですかこの人は。やっぱりそういうことか。シュタルク、
He's afraid of it.
魔物との戦闘経験は？
ゼロだよ。助けてくれよフリーレン。俺だって最初は立ち向かったんだよ。でも怖くて一歩も動けなかった。
Oh, it's King from One Punch Man.
竜の気まぐれで助かったと思ったらなぜかその後竜が村を襲わなくなって英雄扱い。
That's literally King from One Punch Man.
若いんだからいっぱいお食べ。シュタルク、新しい必殺技見せて。
Like someone who's weak or thinks they are weak, but like the monsters get afraid of them.
こいつはダメです。他を当たりましょう。
見せないでくれよ。
いや、こいつは竜と戦える。できるはずだ。そんな、やればできる子みたいに。
He was also telling the kid like the job of a warrior is not a noble one, and he's speaking as if he has experience on it when he's defeated nothing. He has literally 0 records on his fight list. Also, that cut, that was definitely by his axe, right? And Frieren saw that like, hold up, this is stronger than the dragon. Man up, bro. Move in. Get into the fight. Also, he even has like a scar from a monster just like King.
食べてくれるからね。シュタルク様、慕われていますね。まあ、あいつは優しいやつみたいだからね。優しい。
Or maybe it's more like Usopp.
見えませんでしたが。臆病なのは否定しないよ。フェルンだって初めて魔物と戦った時。
You also got scared. So you can't be talking.
素直で可愛かったのに。そういえばなぜ 竜はこの村を襲わないのでしょうか。さあね、単なる気まぐれか。
Mer whimsy. It just doesn't feel like it. It's just feeling whimsical like that.
シュタルクでしょ。気になるなら見てくれば。私はもう寝る。
Yeah, he's like able to like actively attack like that multiple times. Basically causing an explosion. Full moon. That definitely means something, but I don't know symbolism.
あいつは昔故郷の村が魔族に襲われた時一人だけ逃げ出した臆病者。
That's how he has the scar.
俺と同じだ。
Oh, he also ran away from his home.
俺の全てを叩き込んだ。今のあいつは誰かのために戦えるやつだ。
なるほど。いい戦士だ。
A good warrior is someone that doesn't needlessly fight. Those who protect. Oh, also he's got explosives. Explosions, I mean, not explosives.
これは修行の後だったのですね。
Do not worry, I am making a path for the population. Yeah, this one definitely had more things to talk about, or maybe I was just feeling like speaking more. But, so he's a warrior, stark. Stark means strong in Swedish. Makes sense for a warrior. Probably means that in German too, which is why he's called that. So he's afraid of the dragon and thinks he can't defeat it. He kinda looks like Zenitsu, right? But he's acting more like King or Usopp, right? Like the people love him because he's a good guy, but he's scared. Like his backstory is he ran away from his village, you know, because he was afraid, and because of that I guess he survived. Maybe the monsters, they were too strong. Every other warrior tried to meet it honorably in battle and fell, you know, and that's why Iser, you know, the dwarf taught him. Is he a good warrior? Yeah, he is. He's built different. No, we didn't get the answer there. But yeah, like Frieren thinks he's a good warrior. There's also something happened at the start. Also, this hasn't been a full year yet. Like they were traveling just to another town next to it. So this wasn't like a massive journey. Also, I noticed they are traveling by carriage, right? I was imagining they would be like walking all the time, trekking through the highlands. You know, like one of my favorite things to do is trekking. I like to go to places like that. Like I like going to Lapland, and I like walking in the wilderness there and climbing the small mountains we have. And when I visited Peru, I also climbed the very large mountains that they have there. So I found it really enjoyable. Overall, I think this episode was again really engaging. I felt like it was like 5 minutes or some shit. So I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. I also like Stark. Like, I don't know, he's just likable. Like, I understand him. You don't know if you can beat the dragon or not. You don't really want to take the chance. Like, you were scared before, you feel like, yeah, that's probably too strong for me. So you just stay there, the dragon doesn't attack. Well, that's a good compromise. Let's just keep it like that. So yeah, that was really good. Also, there's a grimoire that Frieren wants to get from the dragon, which is why she's also like coming here to help, specifically. Also, I like the way that they are treating the hero stuff, right? Like, you don't just save them for no reason, you need to have a reason. Maybe you like the people in the village, or maybe you just want the reward that the dragon is hoarding in its nest. Like, they don't just have a reason of, oh, I'm a hero, so I must defeat the villain. Like, they actually have like depth to it. Like, I'm doing this because of this and this and this. And yeah, also the people are probably going to be happy that the dragon doesn't terrorize them anymore. That's probably really good too. So yeah, that was a really good episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.